I just realized when I woke up this morning, why did I start with realized? I was remembering this photo I took yesterday with Dan down. No, it was the day before yesterday. The day before yesterday. Anyway, today's Saturday. I think it was Thursday. With my hands. It's a variation on the love, the thing with the heart. I can't do it because I haven't made myself a camera holder like David Lynch said I should. But I'm getting there, David, with my setup. My setup's coming back in. It was all out there, and now it's kind of folding back in and finding me. The little small fast area on my desk is starting to look like a setup. I mean, so yeah, I made this because it was just so, it looked so absolutely disgusting when I did it, but it's I got to start at the beginning. The hospital where I was born in Salisbury, Rhodesia, I don't know what its name is, but I think it's still there. I think it's still the main central hospital in Harare. And my mother and my grandmother told me that I used to call it the people's place. And the reason that there's a little rhyme that you can do with your hands for children. And that's what my mum used to do for me. And she said, and it's here is the house. Here is the steeple. This is the house. This is the steeple. Open the doors, and there are all the people. And what you do is you start with your palms facing each other, your fingers interlocked, and fold it over into a kind of fist pointing upwards. And that's the church. And then you make a steeple out of your index fingers. And then when you open the doors, you open the entire church, and you turn your hands upside down to do this, because our human anatomy is such these days, maybe it isn't, but it was such that the only way to open them properly, and you end up with your palms back to back, and you're facing outwards. And you made a kind of heart shape, upside down heart shape. And you wave your fingers, and those are all the people. But if you just look at the fingers waving, and I took a photograph, which I will make with Dan took the photograph. We tried several in different places to get the lighting right so that it looked disgusting and pink. It looks absolutely horrendous. So I don't know where do I get it? What was the realization? The realization, this is going to be interesting because the lactic acid in my right arm is now building up. The lactic acid in my camera holder. I went to see The Creator last night. It's pretty good. It's pretty good. It's supposed to be for children, but the plot seemed kind of complicated for children, but it's not. I mean, you consider the plots in children's books. Like, I still can't follow the plot in Philip Pullman's His Dark Materials books, so I should probably start reading those again. And my daughter works for an adult education organization. You'd think they'd be able to arrange something, don't you? Wouldn't you? So what did I realize? It's to do with that whole thing being, with the church and the thing being kind of pornographic at one level and not at another. But there was also a reflection involved. And I was thinking about your absolutely fantastic, out of this world film called Inland Empire. And the boy going out through the doorway, and a reflection was caused. I've got to watch that again. And I'm absolutely amazed at the fragment of that was playing at the time that I decided that the quality was not right, because I hadn't actually watched up to that point. I just chose a random thing. My aim was just to show how the quality of the image varied. But look at the clip that I chose, and I wondered afterwards, did somebody hack my computer and change the part? Because the DVD drive keeps spinning up. I think that's telling me that I really ought to be being disciplined and organizing videos and naming fragments, and it's all my fault that I haven't gotten space. I just need to, I didn't buy those dirt cheap DVDs when they were in the hospice shop. So stupid. Anyway, I went for a long walk with Arthur A. Wood of the first Brockley Hill Scouts. I have a video of Brockley Manor taken from the other side at night, which I'm going to have to post up. It looks absolutely fantastic with its lights. I saw the front of it, noticed the front of it for the first day, yesterday evening. And St. Nicholas Church in Elstree has the most amazing graveyard. I honestly, I want to show someone else this, just to know it's real.